Today we're travelling with Brittany Ferries from St Malo in the Brittany region of northwest France to Portsmouth in the UK. On board you'll find a range of dining options, a selection of comfortable lounges, a bar with live entertainment, a shopping centre, extensive exterior decks with a gym and children's play area, and comfortable cabins with private ensuite facilities. But first, let's see what St Malo has to offer. The ferry terminal is only a 10-minute walk from the historic walled city to the east of the port. Inside you'll find the Brittany Ferries reception desk, a cafe, vending machines, a shop and toilet facilities. Foot passengers are transferred to the ship by bus. It will actually drive onto the ship, dropping you off on deck number 3. From there, you'll ascend one of the stairwells to the main passenger decks. But if you do have walking difficulties, or if you're carrying heavy luggage, there are lifts available.
It's very nice. Thank you, madam. And for you.
Merci. Thank you. Cabin accommodation is compulsory on overnight sailings, and for my journey, my cabin was located on deck number 6. It can be a long walk, but you'll soon get your bearings and find a shortcut. For my journey, I had a standard outside cabin, which happened to be at the front of the ship. Even though I'm travelling on my own, I did have 4 beds, but 3 of them were stowed away. My cabin had a wall-mounted flat-screen TV with videos on demand, a full-length mirror, hanging space for clothes, and a hairdryer. Inside the cabin, you'll also find plenty of power sockets, which include UK 3-pin, European 2-pin, and USB ports. Every cabin has individually controlled thermostats and private ensuite facilities. Having freshened up, it's time to check out the ship. On deck 6, you'll find a very informative exhibition space giving details of the history of Brittany Ferries and its ships. Public facilities are located on decks 7 and 8, and to help you find your way around, there are plenty of easy-to-read deck plans. Now at this point I need to apologise. Background music was seemingly played continuously over the ship's public address system, so for copyright reasons I had to replace it. It was either that or having a silent video. On Deck 7 you'll find the main reception, which is open 24/7 for any questions or queries you may have during the voyage. You'll also find plenty of vending machines for hot and cold drinks and snacks, but you will need a credit or debit card, and payment is in euros. The back of Deck 7 celebrates the Brittany region of France. You'll find the Tourist Information Lounge offering several free-to-use interactive computers so you can plan your short break in Brittany. A breakout zone will allow you to curl up so you can surf the web on your own personal device. Every seat has a power socket should you need it. Finally, celebrating the beautiful coast of Brittany, you'll find La Plage, which has its very own beach bar and comfortable seating, decorated in the vibrant colours of a Brittany sunrise and sunset, plus the nautical tones of the Atlantic. A boardwalk-style deck with trendy seating will enable you to get some fresh sea air. There are several dining rooms available on board, all offering different menus to suit all tastes and budgets. The main dining room is located at the front of deck number 7 and is open for breakfast, lunch and dinner, depending on your sailing times. Oversized porthole-inspired windows allow natural light to illuminate its interior. The seat configuration will allow solo travellers, couples and groups to find a spot to call their own. A new dining concept for Brittany Ferries can be found on deck number 8. The decor offers earthy tones of green and brown, along with bright overhead lighting to create a contemporary market garden ambience to reflect the cuisine, which uses locally sourced vegetables from the Brittany region of France.
first place is player 30. Round of applause, well done. Player 30, you'll be walking away with that Brittany Ferries tote bag. Well done you. Oh look, you're doing the walk of joy look. There you go. Get a little presentation and everything.